Yo, welcome back, y'all. It's season 2, episode 5 of your favorite podcast, 902 Hoops podcast. I'm here with my main man to my right, Ty Scott. To my left, my man, Dude Brown.
What's up?
And today we got a special guest for y'all today.
Yes, sir.
We got the owner of the 902 Hoops League, Robbie McGee.
What's up?
What up?
Big boss hog.
The boss, man.
He's in the building.
Okay. We got a lot to talk about today. Lots of stuff to recap. I know y'all been waiting on this. So no further ado.
First, how's everyone feeling?
Not
How you
bad,
feeling, dude?
You know, not bad. I'm all right. You know, coming off of a nice little win there. You know,
902?
yeah.
Men's
How
league.
was that?
You know, it's great.
Oh, yeah, USA.
Yeah.
Of course,
USA.
yeah.
Hey, man, you know,
Yeah.
I got that champion
Shout out to
feeling.
the guys. holding it
Took down
Held
Team
it down
Canada.
for 'em. Yeah, held it down.
It was a good game.
Yeah. I seen you popped up.
Yeah, I popped up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Quick little appearance.
You know what I mean? Fresh off injury, yada yada.
Space Jam performance.
Straight to it. Yeah, real. Straight to
Remember we were talking about the little hip hop?
Stop.
Here's
But
one.
yeah, so we played Team Canada, U.S. versus Canada in Division 1. Robbie, Division 2, who's that matchup?
That was the defending champions, which was Greece, but
Okay.
last year they were in as Australia,
Okay.
Okay.
and they were taking on Italy, and it was a great game.
Okay.
Italy came away, so the defending champions are done.
Champs.
On that team, who's on that team?
On
Italy?
Italy, that's Andrew Gibb,
Okay.
Jason Brunt, Noah Brunt, which
Andrew
he was
Clement.
the MVP.
Noah was?
Noah was.
Okay.
He went off. Yeah.
Of the season.
No, of the finals.
Of the
yeah.
finals. Okay, yeah.
He had a
the
game.
truth. He's the
But,
truth.
it's an older team, but they play really well together.
For sure.
Like the way they move the ball, it's like the Hot Shots.
Yeah, for sure. They played the right way.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that team I played like 1 or 2 games?
Yeah, you
Remember?
played with
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
You were
picking
the
up.
Demar substitute.
Okay,
Yeah,
now when I
the
started
team-
going through the
Grant
names, I'm like,
Sasso?
okay.
Yeah,
I thought
Grant
so.
Sasso. That
We
is
played
Grant
that
Sasso, yeah.
section, right?
Yeah.
That was a game? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They always
do play
They
really
always,
well.
they always come with like one extra juiced up player.
Yeah.
And they had the McQueen.
Okay,
Kenneth
yeah.
McQueen.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he was the
Oh, yeah,
he's
he's
the
there.
season
MVP.
MVP.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Season MVP.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You've been cooking.
Oh, shit. Yeah. And then D3 was...
Argentina and Brazil.
Okay, Brazil came away with that?
Yeah, it was close. I think it was a 2-point game.
Damn.
Down
Okay.
the wire.
Yeah, it was right down to the wire.
I was telling those guys, throw me on the team. I wouldn't mind playing a nice little D3 team, you know what I mean? Just get up and down.
That's what it is. Good cardio.
That's what I mean. Just
It's
for
more
fun,
like
just giggles.
you know D3 too is like more of like a networking type of vibe. Like you just
Like
really
social-
chilling. You're chilling with the
social, yeah,
boys.
for
Yeah.
sure.
For sure.
Like sometimes playoffs it gets intense, but
Yeah.
all season it's like
That
So
makes
D1 is
sense,
just
though.
basically like, fuck y'all, like, I just came to really compete.
D1 is like yeah.
No socializing.
No, we don't really
Yeah,
unless you're
D1's
arguing about
serious.
something.
For sure.
Because,
D2 is socialized.
D2 you can socialize a little bit in between.
There was never any arguments in D2, D3. All the arguments ever took place in D1.
D1 people storm off the court, don't play with you no more. You've done it forever.
Right.
Oh,
Quick.
dramatic.
Quick.
Telling you.
Dramatic. Yeah.
Means so much, you know.
For sure.
So to win D1, you know how it feels, bro.
No, yeah. So that's tough. Man, y'all just played last night with the Hoopers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we played last night. I was impressed. That's why.
So I'm thinking of those D3 runs.
That's why I worded like that.
I checked those D3 runs. But yeah, we did.
But we played last night, and
Yes, sir.
how was the game?
Good. We lost by 2. We played Port City.
Mhm.
It was a good game.
You played really well.
Season debut.
Yeah,
Thank you,
you
brother.
played really
Yeah,
well.
so
Felt good to be back. Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, so we lost, but on the road tomorrow, head to Newfoundland. And then
2 games there.
2 big games.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're
Back to back.
Yes, sir. Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
We're at what gym?
The Mayor Brown Center right downtown.
Oh wow.
Yes, sir. Big
Wow.
dog stat.
What's,
Live and
what's
five.
Here we go. What are you looking for?
What's you there for what? Friday till Monday?
Yeah. 4 days. 3 days.
What's there to do in Newfoundland?
I haven't been there in a minute.
Cause
I
you
was
there
there
for a
when
long time, bro.
I was there when I went to university.
You're there for quite some time, yeah. You're there for that's a lot of days.
Well, see,
And
we
nights.
fly in. So we leave first thing tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
We fly in. I think it's like to be touchdown at like 10:30, 11. So we got the whole Friday. Probably just chill.
Probably about like Magnetic
Keep
Hill
it
or something
easy.
like
Just
that.
keep it. I don't know nothing about Magnetic.
You know Magnetic Hill?
No.
It's like the
It's
tourist
not. It's
site.
not called
Oh.
Magnetic Hill. It's called.
Am I wrong?
No, Magnetic Hills in
That's
Toronto.
in Moncton.
I was gonna
Oh,
say, I'm
Moncton,
pretty
sorry.
sure
What am I
driving
what am I
back from the
thinking?
game last night, I saw Magnetic
You're
Hill.
thinking about what's it called? It's not a nice leisure
a
walk
hike.
in the park. It's a real hike.
What is it called?
It's called. I went ever. We go.
Magnetic Hill.
It's not called Magnetic
It's not
Hills.
Magnetic Hill.
Stupid. It's
Really?
called.
You gonna go there though? You probably save your energy for like George Street or something.
No, really saving my energy. No, don't play into that, bro.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm really saving my energy for the game.
You said the Cotton Club?
Realistically. Why does everyone keep talking about this Cotton Club? I won't lie, that's the second or third person I've heard.
You
I don't
you
know.
said it, not me.
Hey
No,
Siri.
yeah, don't.
Hey Siri.
Run it back. Run it back.
Hey Siri. What's the Cotton Club?
In Newfoundland.
I need to search this up actually, cause
I heard about that.
Cause that
Have you
sounds
been to
pretty
Newfoundland
cool.
before?
Never.
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 Really? Because I've only been there for university. Never been to George Street.
Never?
Like that.
Never even
I've been
walked
on George. So see, here we go. See,
Oh,
listen, here we go. I walked.
It's called Signal Hill.
Signal Hill, Magnetic Hill.
No,
Isn't
no.
there like a band from there too or something? Signal Hill?
Yeah,
Signal Hill. Yeah,
That's a
Signal Hill.
band or something?
No, I probably won't.
that is a band.
Seems too
Hey,
exerting.
hey. No, never mind.
What?
No, that's low key snitching.
Yeah.
So I ain't gotta say that.
Oh,
I had to hug that one. I kind of.
He don't want to though.
Nah, I was drinking.
He really don't want to hug it.
He goes, you know what, everybody?
I was drinking
These
water.
niggas,
Yeah, he don't want to hug it, but no, I'm excited. I mean, it's good to just be back and play basketball again. You know what I mean?
Hey, there was a play last night, bro. Right? And it was outletted to you, and you did a quick layup off the same foot, same hand. Right? It was quick.
Okay.
Why didn't you punch that shit?
There's more shit. I got you next time. See, I was about to make an excuse.
No, I'm glad.
Wasn't there a wager made like on the last podcast?
Was there?
I
I think it
We're
was.
talking about punching it.
Ah,
CJ, you were
Robbie's
talking
right.
about it.
That threes. That's right.
Yeah.
CJ, you owe me some bread after last night. Don't forget. But
You get one?
I haven't
for threes?
punches. But no, we're shooting for threes.
You guys are still doing that, and he's not playing.
I ain't got nothing to do with me. I wasn't playing until last night.
So he said,
Don't
so
be-
hey, so CJ, he
CJ
sent me
making
the
the gym.
invoice. He said this is the invoice. It's a video invoice. I'm
I got
coming
you.
back.
No, that's what's up.
Look, I get you 2 this weekend.
2.
2.
Oh fuck.
You're gonna need more than 2
I was
minutes.
thinking about that. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's one
But,
person.
like,
you need a little
back
bit.
to
You
back.
need some time, real time,
But
time to be able to be.
Need you to get back.
No, I'm gonna be back, bro. I'm back after
It's
this
Kawhi
weekend.
Leonard. It's Kawhi.
So I heard. I'm back after this.
Are you guys? So, let me get this right. So,
What's up?
you guys are like it for the squad, right? So
In terms of like
guys-
our positioning,
yeah.
I would like to say, I would like to think.
I mean, I don't know.
You don't
I'm
know.
waiting to find out. I haven't played.
I'm just saying, no, I'm from a personal perspective. I mean, like, do you?
I
Like, you know,
Jayden's fine.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, do you know that? Are you the 2 and you the 1? Like, you know,
Oh.
you know what I mean? Are you the 3 or are you the? You know
I
what
think
mean?
there's like a core. I'd say there's probably like a
Couple.
core 9 or 10 right now.
For sure,
Okay.
for sure. It's
That are like, you know,
As most teams,
For
like,
sure, that's
you
what I'm
have like
saying.
a little.
it's not so much like
You figure out who your backup's gonna
It's
be.
not so much like this guy is.
Yeah.
You know.
set to this spot.
Yeah, like this guy is gonna be quote unquote the leader of the team or whatever. It's, you know, like he said, 9 guys.
So it's more like situational, like depending on
Everyone
what people are
contributes.
I
going
do
to.
Yeah.
think.
For sure.
Like if you got a bunch of bigs, you guys be like, oh, we gotta switch the lineup to
I
this.
do think in the course of when guys that are the core are hurt, you should rotate everybody that isn't hurt to give them a chance to play. I do think that should happen.
Just to see.
For sure. Well, if they're here and they're playing, or you're giving them a trial run, give them a chance to show what they can. Because once those guys out of your core come back,
they're not getting a chance at all.
exactly. You know what I mean? So it's like, why not? That's how I look at it. That's how I would do it.
That's exactly what you do. You utilize it, see what you got.
100%, bro. You never know. You
Test
might find a little gem in there.
You don't know.
You never know unless you throw them to the shark.
Yeah,
right? See how they have.
To the shark.
So they're just leaving them all nice and just
Throw
letting
the
them
sharks. You gotta sink or swim. You got a life jacket?
I can swim.
Oh, you
You got a dinghy?
In the booty.
And a buoy.
He said a dinghy and a buoy. So you still need help.
I still can't swim.
So what happened with the game last night? Where to break down?
Great question.
This is what I want to know.
So honestly, I won't lie. There was probably like a good 2, 3, 4 minutes where we just gassed. Didn't matter if a time was called. Just one of those ones, you know what I mean? I'll speak for me personally. I was. First game back, definitely. But I feel like we were just like trading buckets. And I remember at one point, after Shakir got ejected,
Which is a crazy one.
which was crazy. Didn't deserve it. Crazy.
Oh,
Didn't-
all right.
2 texts though.
2
Oh,
texts.
like
Suspended
right after the
Saturday.
other?
Yeah.
Like bang bang?
No, one was earlier and then one
Okay.
came
Yeah.
later.
Didn't deserve it. Kendrick got attacked too. It was just crazy. Adam got attacked. Like they were just. It was crazy.
That's a lot of free throws. 2-point game.
Well, that's what it comes down to, right?
I think it was a 6-point game. I think it was definitely a 6-point game. When we came down, I hit a 3. I remember we came down, Tone got fouled, missed one free throw, made one. And it was 2. It was stuck at 2 for like, it felt like a whole quarter.
Yeah.
So now we're just trying to crack it. I feel like at no point did we even register like, let's try and tie this up. We're just trying to gun it. Let's go for the win and get out of here. Come down and just gun it. Last possession, Tone gets the outlet. I think he got fouled. I couldn't really see it, but I saw him on the ground. Ball, he lost control of the ball. They got it, tossed up ahead. Time ran out. That's a ball game. It's a ball game. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You win some, you lose some.
That's a rough one to go.
It is, but it'd be like that.
He's like that.
Name of the game, brother. Can't win them all.
You know what though? I find that like certain guys don't really try to play defense. Like
They don't take pride in defense.
Yeah, exactly. Like I see like a guy like Tremaine, for example.
Fuck, I got left at one point last
He
night.
comes into the game, picks up 94 feet.
But he's defense.
Oh, for sure. No.
But I'm saying
But
like,
he's
first.
to know Tremaine and to see what he's doing now, it's crazy because it's almost like he's adapting a whole different role, bro.
he has.
It's
Absolutely.
actually crazy to see.
Absolutely.
Like he checks in, bro. I compare it. When they said Marcus Smart, great ass comparison right now because that's what he's playing like.
Mm-hmm.
The guy's coming in just giving you hell on defense.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck looking for my shot. DJ's a bucket, but I'm good right now.
Yeah.
What we need is someone who's gonna get in someone's ass, pick him up 94
But the
feet.
best part about that is he's
You know what I
also
mean?
a threat because he can be a bucket.
But that's what I'm
He will still
saying.
score.
Yeah, if you
That's what I'm
leave him
saying.
open, it's over.
He ain't even trying.
Yeah.
Like that's not even a thought to his.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And the
He's
fact
just
that
out there,
he's worried about just strapping up and
at one point I'm saying
Yeah.
Tremaine.
We've been telling him like, yo,
Yeah, go. I need you to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but it's tough, right?
because people don't know about his motor. Once he starts going, he starts flying at you.
100%.
Yeah.
Great season so far.
That's the thing, like
Great season so far.
how I grew up seeing Tremaine play,
Yeah.
and then seeing the role, how he adapted and everything like that. I'm like that's how you can tell like someone just
A hooper, bro.
just wants to see the team
Hooper.
win, right, and do whatever he
For
can.
sure.
for
But then
their-
that's
One to
that-
sacrifice.
That's what makes you
Yeah.
so useful, though.
For sure.
I find like from my experience, like when I look around at Nova Scotian players,
Mm-hmm.
that's how you guys play.
For sure.
And like the way I think about it is, like we're not giftedly tall.
For
around
sure.
here,
Never
right?
have
So
been. Yeah.
we have to get those skills, which makes us point guards,
sure.
shooters.
Land of the
For
guards.
sure.
And then
It's a
on top
fact.
of that, you have like to get that playing time or get that notice. You're trying so hard. You
Doing
have to play
everything
the
else.
defense
For
too.
sure, bro.
Mhm.
So like that's what I love about Nova Scotia players
That's a
is they're
fact.
just so two-way players, like
Yeah,
all the way,
yeah.
and they have all the skills.
That's a fact. That's a good ass point, actually.
It is
think about
hard
that.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And
I wonder if people from away
just-
think that.
Just well,
Definitely.
Scotian players.
like me and Cindy went down to the TBL Combine,
Mhm.
and
How was that? Yeah.
that it was like it was interesting. Like there was maybe 300 or 400 guys there.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy.
And like we were doing interviews, trying to like get to know people
course.
and like a
Personalities.
lot of players. But 2 days straight, they just played. I think it was like 8-minute games, one after the other. And I literally said as I was watching these players, I'm like, I can't bring any of these guys back when I know there's players like EJ sitting on his couch.
Ready.
So
Ready.
like, because they just don't play like that. They
Yeah,
they
sure.
have like flashy skills,
Yeah,
flashy
for
dunks.
sure.
They
Yeah,
can
for
do
sure.
this or that, but like they just don't play like us.
For
For
sure.
sure.
No substance.
No grit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find that's like the real Scotian thing.
That is like the
You know,
heart, the
like,
grit.
sure, bro.
We're not giving up on a play.
For
We're not
sure.
gonna chase your right out of bounds. We're gonna flip, flop,
Jog,
fly
and
around.
stuff,
Yeah.
Bro,
Fly
to
around.
see Tremaine and know what Tremaine. Well, first of all, happy belated, bro.
Happy belated.
Happy belated.
Yes, sir.
So to know he was just celebrating his birthday, to hop in the car, to drive 5-6 hours,
Yeah.
to go hoop, salute, bro.
Hey, but you gotta remember those are the memories.
The real. That's what I'm saying.
When
That's
you're-
but
when
that's
you're
how you
young, you're
know.
like, yo, I remember doing
Not
this.
only
like,
that, bro, we get to the game. Give you guys a little backstory. So we get to the game. Shaq and I are the first one to get to the gym. Go, you know, when you get to the gym, you want to find out your shorts, you know, get situated. Jerseys ain't there.
Speaking of jerseys, what
Your jer-
what jersey do you have?
I wore 34 last night, a 2XL,
Oh, floating.
floating. I didn't even tuck that bitch in, bro.
You look like,
Shit was
like
just
some
loose.
90s stuff.
you look like Jason Terry out there.
What?
90s night.
What?
With the headband, Jason Terry.
But this is how I knew Tremen's a real one, bro. So the whole time, like Shaq and I, we're like, fuck it. Jersey ain't here, fuck it. Tremen said, man, where's the next jersey at? Because they ain't have this either. Once I heard Tremen say, well, where's the next jersey? I said, oh, I gotta hoop that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, where's the next one? He don't care.
yeah,
He's
exactly.
trying
Like,
to-
where, you know what I mean? Like, where's the next one? I said, oh, fuck it.
You're already there.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. We didn't drive off.
That's a
for
bit
nothing.
men's know though.
You know what I
That's
mean?
what
Like,
men's know. Men's
that's-
let me know.
you
Yeah,
need
yeah.
those ones, you know what I mean? Like, a real one to be like, nah, fuck it, let's just hoop. You know what I mean? Like, damn.
Cuz going crazy right now. Fingers
Shut
full of
him out.
cheese. Look.
It's the time.
Yo, Cheetos. You want that sponsorship? Tap in with us. You guys are my favorite cheesies of all
Jalapeno?
times.
Jalapeno?
I fuck with them, but
Can't eat them too much.
can't eat them too much. These ones I can eat consistently.
Got you.
But I rotate between these, the jalapenos, and the flaming hot.
Cuz
Gotcha.
neck,
Playing
he
hot
got,
and
he got, got his vein popping out his neck. Most orange.
Passionate.
Oh
He
my
really
God.
cares, bro.
And like a good little combo is like
Yeah, what would you pair that with?
a ginger ale just to settle my stomach. You know what I
Stomach
mean?
be wrong. He said something in your stomach. That's like corrosive acid. He just made like a chemical imbalance.
But
Chemist. They're just playing
Cheese
inside.
and ginger ale. You're done for.
I will say he did come in with a white sweater on.
Yeah, he's crazy.
no good. Okay. No, but
Yeah.
no, but let's get ready to like the meat of things now though.
The thick of things. as they say.
Mm. So this is an important pod because this pod will kind of, you know, show the direction of the league, how we came to get here, and just kind of the origin of the whole thing.
Backstory.
You know, we all been a part of it since kind of the beginning, so like we kind of have a good insight. But for those who don't know, for those who have questions and everything like that, because I get a lot of questions,
For sure.
and
No
I'm not,
question over there.
and I'm not a guy.
That's what
I'm not a guy with the answers, right? Like I know you get a lot of questions. You ain't the guy with the answers.
No.
So to kind of answer all these questions, we brought the guy with all the answers.
More or
We think
less.
that
Hold
got
me to a
eyes,
high
yeah, we think
standard.
that got
You know what I
eyes.
mean? No, but real shit. You know, Robbie, you done some amazing things with the league and stuff like that. So I just kind of wanted to give you a space and let you just talk about, you know, how you came into the league, right?
Where the league was
Where
when
it
you
was
first.
when you picked it up,
Yeah.
and just any kind of context around that, and then we just can dive into it more.
And then like your future plans on where you
I
want
was
the
gonna say, I
league
really
to be.
want to know where you see the league in like
10 years. Yeah.
or even like just like 3-5 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in my mind, before you can start, like to think of where it started. Like I think back to when we were growing up, and they always had like the Wheezy League or like the Will to Win, which was like Will Njoku's league.
Interesting. I never heard of it.
Yeah, crazy. But like, and to see where like we're at now with like this league, and I always hear people compare it to like the Brody League. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In terms of just like how
People
many
from
different
away,
divisions
yeah.
there are.
Actually,
You know what I mean? The jersey designs, just how it looks, the
They're
marketing.
like, yeah,
right?
this
So
is
it's
like,
like to see where you guys have built that and built it up to now. It's interesting to see like where you plan on taking it down the road as well, right?
Yeah. I mean, what I'd like to do is I'd like to just kind of take a step like way back, because you know, I see you guys having guests on here and they talk about their origin story and how it connects to basketball. but for me, like I don't have the journey that you guys have had. I've always been a gifted athlete.
Yeah.
From the time I was growing up, I was always a very small person, but my first sport I fell in love with was baseball.
What position did you play?
Second base.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I
always wanted to play
Beast.
baseball.
Yeah.
yeah.
I always want to be a shortstop.
I played a little bit.
Fuck, I always wanted to play
All right,
baseball.
Jordan, relax.
That is crazy. No, like that's what I'm saying. First time, like, that's
But
crazy. Second base.
you know, I played baseball like every day. I'd be the one. I drag. I asked the coach, like, can I keep the equipment bag?
Yeah.
And I kept the equipment bag. I lived up in Mandeville Court.
Crazy.
I used to go down
That's crazy.
down by Fairview Junior High.
Yeah.
And I'd bring the whole bag. I'd be there at the ball field by myself, like just like throwing the ball,
Yeah.
hitting the ball, like running after the ball. Anyways, you know, played that for a few years and was invited to the Canada Games.
Yeah.
And I never really had the support from my family,
Yeah.
like to do that. I got involved in archery,
Crazy.
and
Crazy. I love
the
it.
reason
What
I
a
got-
different switch.
Yeah, right?
well, the reason I got involved with that is because my stepfather was a hunter,
Okay.
so he was the guns, like
Yeah.
arrows, whatever, and I just like I found this compound bow. I started like shooting like crazy, and I got so good I got noticed and I got invited to Canada Games for archery.
Crazy.
That's so
Would this have
You
been
went
the
in
same
the-
Canada Games?
No, this was
Because summer and ones, yeah.
So
That's crazy though. Imagine being able to participate in both.
but
I'm back.
again,
I'm
back.
my parents were like, no, that's too expensive. We can't like
Yeah.
we're not interested in all this. So you know, fast forward a couple more years, I'm going to Fairview Junior High, and it was the principal of the school, Bill Clark. He was coaching the Division II team, and I had a buddy that he was like, "Come on, like let's go try out." And I'd be the kid that would play every sport, like whatever. So I never knew anything about basketball at all. We're in there.
How old were you at this point?
This would have been grade
Junior
7, grade
Yeah,
8, something like that.
okay.
And I had failed grade 3, so I was like a year older than everybody, but still the shortest in my grade. Like, so here we are at basketball tryouts. We're like just warming up or whatever. He yells like, "Okay, everybody down here, we're gonna do layups." I laid right there on my back, like by the stage, like getting ready to do like
some
sit ups.
Oh,
They were
yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
this is how green I was." And anyway, so
So they're
like,
looking at you like-
everybody's like running down there, And
Robbie, get out.
What are you doing? He's like, I'm
Robbie,
ready.
get out.
but I made the team. I ended up making the team. You know, like I was just one of those. I caught on quick. I figured it out. I hustled, like I'd run
Sponge.
through a wall if you wanted me to run through a wall.
And coaches love that too.
Yeah,
Like
so-
the hustle, as long as you get the heart.
Yeah, they're just like coachable.
Yeah.
Because you can't teach that.
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. 100%.
So-
Your best player could be the best skill, but have no heart, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
So then I like kind of fell in love with basketball at this point. It was like a sport now that I could do on my own. Like I just needed a ball and a net.
Yeah.
So I didn't have, you know, with baseball you had to have someone to play
Yeah.
catcher.
Yeah.
You'd be doing a lot of running.
You just go dribble on your own,
Yeah,
whatever.
so
Yeah, for sure.
anyways, into grade 8, my parents are come home from grading. They're like, we're moving to Bridgewater. I'm like, what? Anyways, we moved to Bridgewater, and this was the time in the 90s where like everything was long distance. Like you couldn't call.
Yeah.
We had no cell phones, none of this
So
technology.
being out there was like you were
Yeah, like
stranded. Yeah.
So literally on an island,
Yeah.
no friends, no nothing.
So just
Had
out
to
of nowhere,
start-
you get
had to
plucked
start
out.
new
Yeah.
down in Bridgewater because there was nothing to do.
Yeah.
Everybody played basketball, so I had no chance. Everybody knew
Of
everybody, like, so I didn't get a chance to play basketball. But I ended up coaching the girls team. I ended up doing other sports like wrestling.
Yeah.
Again, invited to the Canada Games for wrestling. But still couldn't play basketball. Now I turned into that kid where I was carrying a basketball, rubber basketball. Came from KFC. It had Shaq's handprint
I
on it.
remember that one.
I know that. I know exactly what
Yeah.
you're talking about too.
I literally carried that around, and I walked around the high school on my tippy toes. Like I was like,
yeah.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
able to dunk.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
like, I walked around. I'm going to the NBA.
Yeah.
Like it's
Like,
happening. Yeah.
like I don't care what anybody
Who
says.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah,
I don't
100%.
care about. I can't make the A team. Can't make the B
Yeah,
team.
sure.
That's a good feeling
I'll
that
see
you
you
get.
in the NBA.
Yeah.
For sure.
And that,
Determination, right? Yeah.
That's literally like in my mind. Like I
Sure.
believe when I was done high school, that's it. Like
Yeah.
however you get there, I'm gonna
I'm
get
going
there,
there,
right?
yeah.
Anyways,
When you're young, though, it's like it's good to almost have that. It's good to have that in your mind.
Bro, I always say,
It
like,
gives you,
unless
like, a
think
drive,
you're
it gives you, like,
delusional,
you know,
it's-
that's what I was just thinking
It's
about.
good. It's
You have to
not
be
about being
delusional.
delusional.
You have
bro.
to be.
You have to be.
It's a great
delusional.
mentality
You
to
have to be.
It's like, yo, no matter what happens, I'm just gonna keep
Yeah,
going.
bro.
This
So
way.
you think about everything like all like think about self-doubt, think about others doubting you and everything like that. Like, how do you break past that? Because that
Bro.
becomes heavy.
I very much believe like anything you want or put your mind to, you can obtain. Like I very much believe that. Like as long as you find a way, like obviously it's not gonna happen overnight, but like as long as you stay consistent with it and you
Work
really
hard
believe,
towards
yeah,
it, believe it.
100%.
Take
It's
it.
Actually go that way.
eventually
Speak it, for sure.
going to pay off.
What?
Do you know what I mean? Like somehow, some way. But along that line, there's gonna be that doubt where it's like, well, fuck, am I doing it for the like?
It'll work.
Am I just am I wasting my time? You
Yeah,
know what
that's
I mean?
a part of it. I gotta
That's
test
the
it,
part
It
where it's
happened to
like
this person.
that's where it clicks. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
stick to it. You know what I mean?
Worry about your own plate type shit.
Shit, I'm more anyway.
You know what I mean?
Back to you, bro.
so so in my mind, like just going through high school, like I was that kid, and the other thing that happened was that like I had an abusive family, so I would actually stay at the school like 24/7. I would just like go to the locker room when school shut down,
Crazy.
go to the gym,
Sneak
like
in, take
Crazy.
shoot there, sleep there, like
That's
wake up
tough, yeah.
like I'd be
I wish
there,
I
like
I
came
always
in
wanted
early.
to do that.
Like,
As I always wanted to
so
do
that was like kind of my home, and then graduated, whatever. Went to work for a year, ended up having a kid.
Yeah.
Julius, my son.
Shout out
Had-
Jay.
had-
Shout out to the
20
dog
years old.
Jules.
Yeah.
The sniper.
For sure.
And you know, like I love basketball so much. I introduced it to him. He loved it. fast forward a whole bunch of years.
Sorry,
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but I just wanted to ask some questions about just kind of like Julius and kind of how you might have, parented him when it comes to like basketball, and just giving him that kind of mentality that like if you want to be good at something, you want to be great, like it takes this. So like, I don't know if you really remember, but I remember seeing Julius like way back in the pubs, right? He'd be there with Reese, he'd come there, I see him working on his game all the time. And I didn't know him really that well, right?
Yeah.
Except as this little white boy that comes down to the court and he's working out, right? Quiet. He was always a quiet kid.
He would just come and shoot.
He would come and shoot.
Yeah,
I'd see him with Reese. I kind of knew Reese at that point. So I'd say what's up to Reese. I'd say what's up to Jules. But I didn't really know who he was.
Reese.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
he was just, like, to us, he was just Reese's buddy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But, like
he was just there.
One thing I knew about Jules, though, is that he just worked his ass off, right? I always see him working on dribbling drills and shit like that, whether it's tennis ball drills or 2-ball drills. And he got to a point where, like, this shit is pro-esque,
yeah,
you know what I mean? So
For
it's
sure.
Like, what was that like, kind of like helping him develop, seeing him play, he's on the Hoopers, right? So they seen him go from when he first started ball till kind of now.
Well, like basically when he was young, he like I'd always have rims and balls around like for me and him. And I just let him like around the house have fun, like just be like whatever, like shoot, and he just like work out, and then I don't know how it came to be, but he's like every kid, I want to get to the NBA
For sure.
and I'm gonna like at this stage in my life, 20 some years old, like kind of a young parent, I still don't know how like I was gonna get there.
For sure.
And
for sure.
In ways like I still thought I was gonna do it, and like as like I'd hear about like the hurricanes and I'd be like, man, like I should like, just go try out
For
like,
sure. For sure.
But I never did. But for him, when he started saying this, I was like, this is a big goal. Like this is a big goal.
Yeah, it's not easy.
And it's if you want it, you can definitely have it. But it's gonna take a lot of work.
For sure.
And it's like the amount of work that you're gonna have to put in is gonna have to be your decision. So
everything. Just have to.
And still like as I was like trying to raise a family and trying to figure it out still, I was, and technology wasn't what it is today. So we were doing like VHS, like Slam magazines, and I was like trying to study this.
Yes,
like,
sir.
how do we put this together? Like, where are the resources? And like, it was really hard trying to figure that out. Like, we just couldn't figure it out back then. So that's basically, like, I would just try and study people, study who was doing what,
Who was successful,
and then I would just make him hold himself accountable. I'd be like, if you're not out working, like somebody else is. So it's like, do you want this or like? But like, I'm not gonna tell you to do it.
For sure.
You have to do it yourself.
You have to do it yourself.
I can show you, and I can like help you figure those things out. But ultimately, it has to be a you thing.
For sure.
And that's why I notice, like, with kids that I train, and I'm sure you probably notice yourself, like, they expect, or parents expect, I'm gonna hire you as a trainer. You working with my child, he's good or she's good, and it's like you don't get it, but like I'm just teaching you what you have to do on your own, and you have to do this every day, twice a day, 3 times a day, to the point where like you're contemplating, like, man, do I really like ball?
Right.
Because that's how much you're doing it, right?
I remember,
so,
Uncle Jess. So growing up, like, I was always with my Uncle Jess. So like he played at Dal, like he's always playing basketball. So like I was always with him. So he somewhat became like my trainer in a way. But like he was also my coach. But he's on my ass. Like if you want it, Because growing up, you know what I mean? Same thing. Like, I want to play in the NBA. I want to.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, we got to work. And you really don't realize how much work it takes, plus more. You know what I mean? Like, you think you're doing enough, times that by 10. You know what I mean? Times that by 10. It's like, it's like you
think about it. You got to be the best of your school, and then the best of the school come to one spot. That's college, and then the best of that come together. That's
pros.
only, and then the best come together again. That's
only within like the city.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
You're thinking of the whole world, man.
Yeah, like you're thinking within the province or within the country.
You think 100 push-ups
within North America? Then you start stretching out to North America.
You think a couple dumbbells is gonna just a couple reps is gonna enough to make you the best? No.
Like
every day though.
Yeah.
Every day.
But no, but the day you take off is somebody else's.
Someone's
That's
working.
what Robbie's saying.
Yeah, it's like working.
But it's not only time, because like I proved that to myself, because I would stay in the gym 7 nights a week
for sure,
shoot for hours and hours and hours, but I didn't know the techniques, I didn't know the forms, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just shooting a ball.
Just shot the ball.
I was, you know what
no
I mean?
form, no nothing,
So,
no fundamentals.
Yeah,
No
it has
really,
it does have to be a combination of learning. You get a broad knowledge, but then you got to hone in very specific. Like this, the same way there can be a general doctor, and then there can be like a super eye surgeon.
For sure,
like
for sure.
Okay, let's change my bad. Let's change speeds a bit.
I'll just say one thing.
Yeah.
So, getting back, rounding the story out to the league is like when I first got involved with this league, I was like, this is going to be the NBA for 902.
Right.
So,
which it is pretty much.
That's
for sure.
That's the vision. Is that everything we're trying to build? It's to give local players
an opportunity,
the feeling that they're like, this is it. Like this is it.
This is
like,
for sure. This is the best. This is
for sure.
I mean?
Something
And
that
I think I definitely feel like you guys have captured that for sure. Even just from like the small stuff, like media days, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the jerseys. I mean, like no other.
And like,
Weezy League, you got a T-shirt.
And I don't even mean to, drop any secrets or bombs, right? That the league has in store, but I know that
You got loose lips.
we're gonna add. Chill. I know we're adding an all-star event to men's league and stuff like that. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how that looks, right?
Yeah.
Because we've been talking about it.
Yes.
You've been mentioning that you want to see that. So the fact that the league listens to input.
That too.
It shows its willingness to grow, and not just in a selfish way, but in a way that
the people
I just
they
think it
want
would
as well,
be-
for sure.
I think it'd be even better, like as like a young youth, like a high school kid or something. You see, you want to see Tyler like in person. You show up to the media day. Tyler's already there. You pull up and say, "Yo, Tyler, like I always want." You know what I mean?
How can I chop that, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, just listen to this. It's funny.
I'm trying to get on with C3. Like,
it's funny you say that, Naj. I was actually talking to someone today about this conversation. It's like, for me growing up, I've always expressed this, but like, Bear was the end all be all.
Right.
But I never had access to Bear like that. To be like, yo.
There was no media day to pull up on him.
Check me out. So this is what I'm thinking.
Go ahead, brother.
Right? Have like a
Oh,
charity game or community game where we're bringing high school players to play with us, mix the teams up and stuff like that.
Make it like a
because like he just said, he didn't have the access to Bear, right? And I know kids, right? My boy Joel over in Diamond High, right? Like he's up and coming, right? I was able to chop it out with him over the weekend because he was at my U12 game with Ice Coast. Yeah. So like,
even like Amari, them guys.
But I'm here teaching them, right? Like ankle mobility, stuff like that, right? I'm like, just
stuff to change your life.
To be next to each other, I'm able to just share gems that I didn't learn until university.
And
he's in grade 9, grade 10. No,
somebody older told you, but like, that's what I'm trying to say. There's a bridge, a disconnect in between.
That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't have to do with ball. It can even just do it like off the course.
But I'm saying, though,
like,
listen.
Just that bond.
Listen. So I think that's where like 902 Hoops really kind of bridges the gap, right? And I think they'll really take over the community that way, just bridging the gap. Because like the Hoopers, for example, what kind of connection was there to the high school scene? And you think that there should be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I get the seasons don't intersect. They don't cross over with each other.
But I mean,
that's
each
where
coach,
But that's where the men's league comes.
Each high school team should send like 2 players over to say what's up to the kids. Like,
that's what the men's
from
league
high school. This is where this is the furthest you're trying to get there and up. But you know what I mean? That's like the reality is going to be here if you're
we also
the best.
have,
and that's if you're the best here at all.
We also have some high school players play in men's league, so getting more of them in there and all that, I think that'd be something.
Really cool it'd be awesome. Just
really
to
cool
see
for
the
young guys for sure.
Like I said, bro, just to be able to have like that connection, because there's like even just through training, kids will ask, you know what I mean, like probably things that they've been sitting on, but it's the exact same questions that we were probably sitting on and didn't have anyone to ask. You know what I mean? Like,
so you guys are probably gonna like this, and I haven't announced it yet, but this is new for season 13.
New drop.
Future predictions.
New drop.
So what we did is we partnered with the Halifax Hoopers.
Okay.
And this season 13, we're gonna have 2 teams that are gonna reserve 4 spots on each team. This Cheeto break.
Go, Rob. Excuse my friend. Excuse my friend.
Not that hard.
That was on.
So he's gonna have 2 teams, okay, for 4 spots each.
2 teams in Division 1, and we're gonna have some younger players on those teams, and we're gonna have 4 spots that any inactive Hoopers players that aren't on the roster can get a run in. Now, what's really great about this is now you have some younger kids
connecting the bridge
for sure.
Are learning and playing.
For sure, gonna have that opportunity.
And obviously, we don't want to have pros coming in and spanking us. So it evens out with the young,
for sure,
with the younger.
I think that'd be great too. You know what I mean? Like,
because it depends. Because you could get a different 4 every
week.
Every week,
which is good because you know what I mean.
And to them, it's like you usually play quickly in like the quick like a G League. Play just a game just to get your awareness in, and for the players who not your way, but I mean for the players that like don't necessarily get a lot of touches.
Yeah.
You be like, and you just want to feel I need competition.
I
need on ball competition. Like, just playing 1-on-1 and stuff ain't the same as live
for sure.
action. You know?
But it's also an opportunity for the Hoopers that are inactive, that are on the bench, that are thinking about, geez, like maybe I don't have a spot, or now they're going into the league and saying, I'm going to show these, I'm going to show them what they're missing or what I have that they need.
Shout out Sports Physio. Shout out Sports Physio. Like, because you could be getting highlight tapes off the boys.
For sure.
That's it. Because guys want to get film.
If you think you're that bad, score 50.
Film.
Right?
Go dominate.
So you can do that.
Earn your keep.
I got a contract off of men's league, off of
earn your keep.
So it's like,
for sure.
Anyone else can.
See, there you go. Work.
And that's...
Amin Thompson and Asir came from the what league?
OTE.
Facts.
And look at them.
Yeah, if that Eli Ellis guy goes high, I'm gone. I'm done. Because that's the crazy one. But, all right, just let's kind of get into like the origin of the men's league for the viewers that don't know. So I don't know the exact year. You might be able to correct me on this, or you, bro. The league started out around like 2020.
2020, 2019.
Yeah.
COVID, like
around COVID.
I was saying 2021.
Were you guys in the first season?
I played around.
One second.
Or in Dennis.
One second, I gotta say something. I don't know if we can clip this. Are we talking about RGT or 902?
RGT.
That's all I was like, yo.
To be honest with you, I don't know the origin story. So this is good for me.
Okay,
too.
Really? Okay,
yeah.
so that's how. Okay,
like, let's hash it out.
Yeah.
So the way it kind of started was, it was just runs.
Yeah, at the mosque.
Yeah, and then if memory serves me
right, do it every minute, bro.
Locked in.
$10.
If memory serves me right, the league, when it became a league, it was started as RGT.
It did.
Yeah, because I remember the shirts, right?
Yeah.
I had the purple
I had the
shirt.
green.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were t-shirts with.
But I believe that was Old Boys Associate in Toronto.
So that was an associate of Danny Judd's in Toronto. who has a men's league out there called RGT, and like a training service and stuff like that. But yeah, and then it was RGT for a little bit, and then I don't really know what happened in the interim of that, but I guess it kind of fell through, and
became
he separated from RGT, and it became 902 after that. Okay, yeah, so then it became down to Hoop League. And
that would have been around
right around COVID.
That would have been
2021.
So, if my memory corrects, right, I believe that started. So runs were like 2020. I think RGT started in 2021. I think 902 started in 2022.
You think
2022,
RGT was just 1 year?
yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's okay. So that's the newborn date of 902 Hoops League, 2020.
Because Kizzy won that first year RGT, but then the next 4.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about the dark age.
Okay, so the dark age. All right, so 2022 is when 902 Hoops League.
It's 4 years. About 4 years. Sound right? 3-4 years.
Yeah. Okay, and it gets really tricky because we have short seasons within the year, right?
We get
so
like quick, 2, maybe 3 seasons.
Is it 2 or 3?
So 2 seasons, and then we do an international Uni Cup and a summer showcase.
So 4 total.
Okay.
2 short ones, 2 long ones.
Yeah. That's how I remember it.
Tough.
Okay. So
year round, essentially year round
yeah,
basketball.
It is
because we're going into season 13,
and
each of these leagues are a different season.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know. Like when I got my first season was season 8.
Okay.
So.
Okay, yeah. If memory serves me right, that's how.
I'm on season 13.
Season 13.
Which made sense. It was it.
So I the league at times as people who played in it know. There was a lot of things that were good with the league, a lot of things that were, I guess unbecoming or people didn't really favor. Some of it was a bit of it being organized. Some of it was
the lack thereof.
Some of it was the refereeing.
Oh man,
or the lack thereof.
Definitely, most certainly the lack thereof.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? And then even having jerseys on time. There's a lot to say about how kind of the league was, but it served as an outlet for all the people who want to play basketball.
Fiending to play basketball.
You know what I mean? Because after
it filled the gap.
During COVID,
because
bro.
Before that, there was secret runs. Everybody had
scarce,
a run,
bro.
No, but I'm saying before COVID, when it was regular time.
It was just
always secret runs.
You could only go to Dow runs if you went to Dow.
So but we knew about the secret couple. Every day you could run something.
So before COVID, there wasn't even a league. It was just runs.
That's what I'm saying. Well, there was Weezy League,
but that stopped.
But that's what I'm saying. 2018, 2017 was last Weezy League.
So there's a 2-year, 3-year gap, right? So there was a need for it, and
huge.
Just runs.
Huge to net.
Yeah, there was
just play with your friends all the time.
Then the pandemic hit. There was nothing.
So you took over in season 8. What was that like? Kind of picking up the league. What kind of pieces?
What were they looking like? What was the league?
So I'll tell you how I first found the league. First of all, is doing Full Court 21. So when Will comes up for Full Court 21, normally we'll kind of drive around the city, interact with the community, try and find players. Of course, we roll up to Dalplex one year and a bunch of guys playing basketball, and it kind of looked like it was pay $10, bring your own shirt kind of thing. So we stopped in, said a few words, talked to some people, whatever, invited them out to play or just to watch. Next year comes around, Julius goes to New York for Full Court 21, competes in the All-World Finals. And
what was his nickname?
King Julius.
Babito.
And then there was a coach from Rochester, New York, was there, and he seen Julius's game, and he's like, I want you, like I want you to come to play for me, and
tough.
And he said, all I need is like send me some information and some footage. And what happened with Julius? He went to CBU.
Yeah.
They got shut down.
Yeah.
COVID came back up. Was going to do some Dow.
Yeah.
They didn't play the next year, so he never had any footage.
How many young guys fell victim to that though?
Many.
High school transition to university. How many people missed that gap? Never got to graduate. Like a real big gap in their life. Like,
and not only that, like throughout his high school, they had a teacher strike where they wouldn't allow them. So he missed a whole year on that too, right?
Crazy.
So he just missed.
He just missed anyway. So
what school would Julius have gone to?
Well, he was with Ming with Halifax Prep.
Right.
He started off at DHS.
Got you.
Then went to Prep. Ended up at Citadel.
Got it.
And
crazy.
Yeah. But
crazy.
So I was like, shit, Julius, you don't have any footage. Like, how are we gonna get you some footage? And then I was like looking around, found out about the 902. I was like, shit, like I want to play too. Like I haven't played for a while. But, so signed up for the 902, and I had actually fractured my wrist in New York playing ball. And when I came back, I couldn't play, but Julius ended up playing, and like I go watch and kind of like check it out, whatever. And I noticed like it was always the same guy there, like which came out to be Danny Judd. Like he's always like trying to run things and take videos, and he'd be doing the score, and he'd just be the one doing everything. Right? So, anyways, we signed up, and then it was like the 8th game of the season, our jerseys finally came in. So, like, this, like, I don't know what's going on here. Something seems like a little shady or whatever. And anyways, I was like, so I found out that it was like this Danny guy was the guy, and I was like, man, let's like go have lunch or whatever, and like just let's talk. Like I can probably help you or whatever. And so I took him out for sushi, and he's like that very like, yeah, I'm Danny. Like the league's about to go under. I gotta sell it or whatever, and I'm like, what? I just was gonna like offer to maybe scorekeep a little bit, and he's like, I gotta have an answer tonight, blah, like, and I'm like, fuck it. I see this, like I see the vision, and I know I can make this work. So I'm like, okay. Come home. I'm like, Cindy's like, how'd the lunch go or whatever? I'm like, I think I own a league now.
So
I'm here to that. Yeah, crazy.
So you guys go to dinner and everything like that, and
crazy.
and basically kind of throws on you that he needs to sell the league.
So at first it wasn't even going to be selling the league. It was just going to be like, you know what, like I can help you out. I can I see where.
For sure, let me help. Let me get in.
We can fix this up, whatever. And
offered your services.
So I'm like, we can make a website. We can get guys registering online. We can like do an early bird, raise you some money to like pay off some of this,
keep afloat.
the stuff that you're in trouble with. Right. And then, so he's like, yeah, okay. And then, so I started helping him. It was like the next day or something. I had the business like a register.
Legit,
I was like, you got to do this. You got to do this. Like it's got to be proper. And we started like everything was up and going good. And then I found out he was like accepting e-transfers. Like the guys were sending the registration in, and I was like, Danny, like there's $5,000. You got $5,000 of guys on here that you're saying is paid, but nothing came through.
Nothing there.
And he's like, yeah, they e-transfer me. I was like,
so where's that?
Like we need that. Like it's like I don't have it. I'm like, bro. So I said, okay, the way this is gonna work is like I need to have control. So I took 80% of the company, gave him 20%, and I was like, he signed a contract. He was like, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna pay that money back.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, like sign the contract, whatever, but like you got to get your shit together. Like you got to, first thing you got to do is become healthy. Like you got to get your mind right. Like, so like figure out what that is. And I said, like, you can never lie to me again. Like we can't operate like this at all. So he's like, I promise, like this and that. And anyways, he's like, I can do scheduling, I can do whatever. And I'm like, okay, everything has to be run through the system.
Yeah.
And
legit.
you know, it was a system that he had, but he wasn't a very organized person.
For sure.
And
I never should have let him continue on with that system.
At any point where you guys were like just picking things back up, was there at any point where you guys were like blissful moments? Like was there any moment where you guys were like this is like working perfectly, like all engines were running, like cylinders?
It never got there. It was always like the problem came to the point where Danny has a lot of people that he thinks they're his friends.
Yeah.
But Danny's like, don't worry, I got you. I'll put you on a team. I'll do this, and it never translated into the guys paying.
Yeah.
And you know that's one of the things. Like, man, I love watching Kizzy play, but the guys would just never pay. And
you want to why? We were always told. Yeah. Next year you're good.
It seems like a lot of that telling
every
going
year.
on, like
every year, bro. If you think if we won five times, every time we're going back after that first, there's 12 guys on the team. No one's paying.
I wish I had that deal.
But he's not told that though. That's what he's getting at.
Yeah, so,
you're told.
That's what he's getting at.
I'm like, so how is
you're told that
how are
they paid
these
him to cover
uniforms coming to the league for Kizzy,
but they ain't paid his dime.
They don't pay, like.
That's what he's saying.
I'm like, I don't understand it, Danny. Like,
so how?
I'm understanding that, and I was participating. I get it. I understand what he's saying.
So I'm like, we can't operate like that.
Yeah.
Like we everybody that is in the league has to pay something, right?
For sure.
So, like, when I first came to the league, he had uniforms for the Y. He ordered uniforms, $7,000. So here I just took over this league. He's like, yeah,
I need 7,000.
I don't have that.
I need
So
7,000.
they won't let us pick the uniforms up until we pay that. And I'm the one that connected the Y with Danny. So I'm like, okay,
and you need to get
$7,000. Now I'm like, okay, let's book some gym time for next season. None of the gyms will deal with me anymore because I owe them $6,000. So I'm like,
just trying to pay off debts. Clear off debts.
So now
start fresh.
The refs. There's only 6 or 7 refs that are willing to ref in the league, and I'm like,
oh, that's what
I'm
it
like.
is.
So pay off the bill. Look here. Now there's some rules. Okay, so now here's how we're actually like going to operate in the gym. Here's how we're going to behave. Go print off some rules.
Right.
Put them up on the wall. Let every team know. Like
this is what we're doing.
This is how it's going to be from now on.
Right.
And it was like another thing about the jerseys, like because so many people didn't have uniforms for so long, and they were allowed to wear the T-shirt or an inside-out jersey. They were like, what do you mean I can't play with no shorts?
I heard that plenty. I heard that plenty.
This is a league. Like if a 12-year-old kid can bring their shorts to the game,
it's super cool to see how. It's pretty cool to see in that sense, in that regard, how people have actually followed the uniform standards. And
we tried to get away with it a couple times. Like, no,
everybody tried.
We don't have.
I got a black shirt.
We got to stand on if we're gonna be credible and respected, you have to have some sort of standard.
Well,
You know what I mean?
part of that is like I'm trying to create like a platform for you
For
guys
sure.
to be. You guys are in the NBA
Yeah.
in your mind, but I'm also trying to like now it's a structured league. So if you're a business, you want to put your name on the jersey and pay the league money
Sure.
so we can
For sure.
expand, get a
Yeah, for
building.
sure, bro.
You don't want to. You don't
whatever.
want to sponsor a team and then watch the game and all these guys got T-shirts.
What's
Going
Right.
on?
Well, well,
These
this-
still don't even look like
Hey,
what I
but
paid for.
think about it like
Yeah.
this. If you
Playing in
guys
slides,
sponsor a team like the
Crocs,
Straw
sports.
Hats, right? You guys sponsor a team like the Straw Hats,
Cheetos.
right? Cheetos,
Ooh.
or Regan's, whoever, right? We get a lot of film time, right? Like we get a lot of highlights and stuff like that.
We
The
do.
camera, people
We
watch.
win a lot.
You're sharing them.
That's what I mean. So like you're seeing a lot of clips. We're sharing it. We're reposting. Our friends are. So it's a lot of,
It's a lot of eyes,
a lot of eye
especially when
gazing.
we win mostly.
And hey, the thing is too, if you guys do start sponsoring after a win, right? We'll go on live. We'll make a video of us shouting out our sponsorships every single win, and that's gonna be every single week. Because Straw Hats don't really fucking lose.
We don't.
You know what I mean?
No,
So
it's pretty true.
I'm just saying.
Oh, and we got a team coming this year.
Oh, we got a team coming. So you
Yeah.
guys want to really tap in with us? Hey, we're taking all sponsors. Tap in. We'll put you on the front, the back, the shorts. Let us know. You know what I mean? We can make shit work.
Let's figure it out.
I might even change the name to a certain sponsor. Who knows? But we got to keep the emblem on our ish though. Still.
As
I
long
got
as we
something
keep
for
the
Straw Hats
hat,
next year.
Yeah, yeah, we got
I
to
got
keep a
something
little
for you
reverence.
guys.
of it.
So
I guess
the
so.
ultimate vision. So we tried to do it last year, but this year we have the podcast, so we're gonna get the word out a lot better. Season 14, D1, we're gonna have 8 teams. Each team is gonna be a sponsored team.
Tough.
So the way it's gonna work is it's gonna be a draft.
Right.
So it's not just put your
You
team
pick
in.
yeah.
Your Steel
Get drafted.
Mitsubishi and Cheetos.
Yeah.
Pick one, pick two,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
So
You get some crazy jerseys
Yeah.
for Cheetos.
You know what's
And-
gonna hurt? Getting left at the draft table.
And you don't get drafted?
You know what though? I feel like that's kind of what's needed because it kind of puts people
No,
into
don't.
perspective. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
you think you're hot shit. It's no different than
Yeah,
like
everybody.
go
like,
dominate. You want to go? You think you deserve to play? In,
You really
whatever
think
the
like,
Hoopers or whatever. Go dominate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
because you have all season to prove yourself, and then you gotta think people are gonna vote for you when you only average 6 points.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back to the drawing board. Mikey.
Alright, so kind of like moving from like crisis, the league was in crisis to stability. Why you laughing, bro?
Checking us.
I am, you see it? You see it, bro?
You see it? I'm just watching the play.
Crisis.
I'm just watching the play. That's all. I'm
Hey,
just watching the
I'm just
play.
saying the league was kind of in crisis, and now we're in more of a
Good hands,
stabilized
yeah,
environment.
for sure. Well, I can. I'm sorry.
No, go
I can
ahead.
speak to just what like your guys' involvement with the Hoopers. Like, just to see the touch you guys have put on it. I know the touch that you guys have put on it because it's the same touch you put on the 902 League,
Yeah.
right? Whether it be in marketing, whether it just be publicity, whether it just be you guys being involved and being around, just the energy you guys bring, right? It's much needed. You know what I mean? So me being involved with the Hoopers last year and this year, I thank you guys because
Oh man.
you know what I mean.
appreciate
It'd be in shaky times if you and
Yeah.
Cindy weren't as involved and hands on as you guys are.
I
So
appreciate that.
it's definitely
And, I mean,
appreciated, bro.
like, for me, it's the whole thing is about building the community.
For sure.
Like, and I know you guys all know because that little orange ball
Yeah.
has connected each and
Listen.
every one of you with people from around the world.
for sure, bro.
Some of your best relationships came through that
for
ball.
sure, bro.
And
That's facts.
you
Oh,
know,
you don't even know that. I know.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Basketball.
Like you'd be surprised.
You don't even know.
For sure.
And
Most random people in the
That's,
world.
for me, that's what it's about. The 902 is telling that story.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's all you guys in the community,
Mhm.
and yeah.
One of the things that I most admire about the league is just like the players that come in and play in it. You got players all different levels, like guys like, I don't know how to say his last name, but Murphy,
Bernowski.
Bernowski,
Bernowski.
Murphy.
Shout out my guy Murph, man.
Chris Johnson, Tyler,
Go.
Poppy.
Even to bring guys
Caleb-
like Manny back
Caleb
on
Johnson,
DJ,
Manny
you know what I mean? Like,
You're bringing
who
people to the
else?
woodwork just to
Who
get,
else?
just to get busy. Because
Hoopers,
they seen a clip and they're like, oh yeah, I'm trying
Jaden
to
wanna
Smith,
get out.
you know what I
I'm
mean?
trying to clip some of
Like,
Jaden.
Jayden, Alex Stevens that played at X, you know what I mean?
For
Like,
sure.
Hoopers, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
And it's cool to see guys too, right? That might have been like high school, just buckets.
Yeah.
That never went on anywhere, and to see them now, it's like, who are you?
bro,
I used to tear.
I'm trying to
these
see
up.
Eamon come back.
ooh,
He was a
Harrison
hooper.
Brown,
All right,
another one.
Harrison.
nah, Amo's
Amo though.
that's the one of them.
For sure. Holland
That's a good
alumni.
one.
Shout out.
That's
Shout
what
out,
I'm
hey.
trying to see back. And Kenneth,
Amo,
I bet you Kenneth can still hoop a little bit too.
Shooter.
Shift.
Shooter,
The game would be a little bit
But
different
Amo?
now, but he'd be like a, yeah.
For sure.
That's not asking a question.
Amo though.
I was gonna say top 3 down home white boy hoopers. I got 2 right off rip.
I gotta go Glock.
Ooh, I got my 3 right off rip actually.
I gotta go Glock. I gotta go.
That's one of mine.
I'm going Arnar. He's not from here, but
Crazy.
he lived here.
Arnar, yeah.
Crazy.
Arnar is nasty.
Okay.
And then I gotta go. I'm a little biased because these are people I've seen or played against. I gotta go Alex Chisholm.
Oh, Chiz.
Chiz Lockett.
He's a bucket MVP.
I was gonna say Frosty,
Oh yeah.
Amo.
Harrison gotta be up there too. I heard he was a bucket.
I'm going Matty Johnston.
Oh yeah.
Tall guy.
I'm going MJ. No, Colton's
Matt,
brother.
Matt.
I don't even know him.
No, the older brother.
I don't even know him. Liam's brother. Shout out
Hey.
Liam.
He was
Shout out
nice.
Liam.
He was
Grammar.
nice.
Went on to play at Queens.
Oh.
Shout out Matty J. Bucket.
Okay.
But play with Noel at Grammar. Noel Jones, remember when Chocolate went to play at
Yeah,
Syracuse?
Syracuse.
Yeah. Those are my 3.
Yeah, we're just talking about a boy from Grammar, guys. Check this out. Guys on the high school. Guy from Grammar went to Syracuse.
Noel Jones.
So that means you don't have to go to all these different preps, whatever. Go to Grammar. Shout out Coach Noah and the Grammar boys. They're doing some amazing things. Noah is also the owner and the creator of Ice Coast Basketball. We got some of the nicest U12 players in the province.
Noah paying you right now?
I'm-
Yeah. He's on
Right?
payroll. Payola!
That's
Payola!
Hey, it's some real.
that's
it's some real-
EMT talk right
It's some
now.
real shit too, right? If you guys, are thinking, right, about like
Yeah,
high school, Grammar. I might even be on the coaching staff this year.
Oh, there it is, right there.
And I
There it is, locked in.
No, man. Stop it.
There it is, right there. You heard it
No, it's
first.
rap name. He's a rapper name. Rap name.
I'm just
that's
but I'm just
crazy.
saying though.
N-I-L-J though.
Homie went to Syracuse. Homie, bro, you're not taking the sin.
That's a good one.
You're not taking the sin. Homie went to Grammar on Tower Road
Yeah.
to Syracuse.
No, that is a huge jump.
Guys go to the States all the time
Right.
just to come back home.
Come back with a story.
He was home and he said, you know what I mean? So I'm not hearing that.
I
Grammar.
got something, but I was
Grammar. And you know who the AD is there too? You guys talking about real basketball schools? You guys want to do all that?
Tim.
Hell no. Justine Colley.
Colley, forgot. Yes, sir.
You're telling me she ain't putting on for the community, the
And she
culture?
got a
Listen,
bunch of advice
I
for
just
them
had to
and
For the-
tell-
she played Team Canada, averaged 30th ball.
Fam, I just
everything.
had to tell these guys at practice,
But tell you how
Jado's
it was.
God my witness,
Yeah.
I'm vouching for Justine, the best female hooper I've ever seen. These guys were acting like they didn't know who Justine was. I'm saying
Facts.
Google's easy, it's accessible, and it's free.
Facts.
Search her
Yeah.
name. A bucket.
And you got CJ there, the JV coach. You telling me?
Come on
You
now,
telling me they don't got some
basketball
basketball minds around
Haven,
there?
for
Come
sure.
on now. Come
For
on.
sure. Smooth right across the street.
Street right across the street.
Let her get in the gym.
Don't you like seeing this new? Don't you see like the new generation of basketball? And like this,
You know
still
what's
the love
crazy,
is still
Nige?
there.
I
certain
do,
people, certain
but I'm
teams, right?
super jealous. I'd be
Certain people,
lying
It's
if
certain
I
niche.
say
It's very niche.
I wasn't jealous.
Yeah.
Back in the day when we were younger, it was like
You know what I
everywhere,
mean?
and now it's like you can only find basketball, like the love, the passion, in specific areas.
But like we
you
hooped
gotta know them.
with each other over the love.
Yeah,
These guys actually have like trainers.
Guys.
Get in there and work on their skill
guys, we
development.
walk from the pub
You know what I mean?
to Dowplex, play ball, walk back, or get the bus back, or walk. But we
No,
walk
that's
both
it.
just because you dribble the ball, walk down, play noon hoops, walk back, dribble the ball back, get a Gatorade, go home.
People think I'm crazy when they say
Sure.
like when you we're growing up, like, where'd you go hoop? I said, we used to walk from the crib to King's back to the crib.
And Kings might not even be open.
You know, you're taking a chance.
We're just taking a chance.
You're taking a chance.
That part.
You're taking the chance because I know
And
there's
you're
a
doing
run.
the circuit. You're going to Dow Studley
Yeah,
next.
yeah.
You're
Whoa,
doing the circuit.
Go to Stack.
Dowplex, Texas.
Oh, they're not at Dow?
Bro.
Oh, yeah, let me walk to Studley. Oh, they're not at
Come on.
Studley? Oh, let me walk
The
to
struggle.
Kings. All right. No,
You might get
no
on the car
gym?
for 20 minutes before security comes and
For
kicks you
real.
off. Next joke.
Listen, for real. It's just the
To the
grind.
next gym, yeah.
That's what it was. If you wanted to hoop, you were finding a way.
Music was my best friend back in the day.
Music.
Pop that in your ears, you be walking.
I just have my little AirPods in,
Listen.
man.
So I'm saying, kids, I need to drive this. I mean, you can walk. It don't take long. You know what I mean?
They don't even have CD players no more.
And you got the phone.
Like they got AirPods.
Everything
and
right
stuff.
there for
it's
you.
right there.
Right there.
How easy can it be? I had a CD player.
But that goes
if
back
I
to-
jump, the song's over.
It goes down to like how bad do you want it
Yeah.
though? If everything's right there for you, if all the tools are right there, you really have no excuse. I think back to like, imagine if we had social media. Imagine if we would have had Instagram. Well, you're younger. Imagine if we would have had Instagram
Cooked.
in high school. So every time after a game, I can just go clip my shit up, throw it on Instagram.
We'd be
throw it on
cooked. As a society, we'd be cooked. Just like
that part too.
no, just like too wild. Like it's just like
Everything's just right.
right in your
there.
face. Like imagine our games. Like it would have changed society. It would have been changed.
How
That's
much
why we're
about
like.
to go check Facebook?
That's why we're like these young guys
Well,
are like.
you guys were looking in the newspaper to see your stuff. Like,
We would play M bands.
Yeah.
I think we talked about
yeah,
this.
you did.
We would play M bands. Swear to God, you would probably have to wait 2-3 hours till you were going to M bands to check how many total points you had.
no,
Now.
on the website.
For sure,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And then
MS.ca
Sunday morning,
or whatever.
your stats might be in the paper. You might get clipped
Yeah.
out below 25 piece.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, well,
I tell you, my nan's working
Cut
on
it out,
this,
put it on your
Listen.
fridge.
my nan's working on the scrapbook.
Only made one.
Right,
one
with
time.
all like the paper
you made it though,
clippings.
baby. You made it though.
It's gonna be crazy.
Listen, that's tough though.
Yeah, all the newspaper clippings.
That's how I
and
wish I
stuff
would've had,
throughout
like-
the whole, right?
I used to look at my own crazy
And it's
people
your grandma,
outside.
so you know it's
And I
not
get it.
AI.
That's what I'm saying.
It's real. You know, that's authentic.
Right? Big bull.
That's just real. But
No, that's for real. Yeah, man. You know, this conversation. I know we keep everything light and jokes and stuff like that, but it's been kind of, you know, a bit heavy with talking about chill, talking about that and taking over the league and, you know, stuff like that. I really just want people to have an understanding of like, you know, what the kind of the league looks like, what the ownership looks like. So you mentioned that like, you have 80% and Danny has 20. Is that something that's still in effect as we move on to season 13?
So
As of right now.
yeah. So like when I said I had 80-20, like that's originally how it started. But when I was put in that position, I didn't really feel comfortable having all of that
Sure.
responsibility. So I actually had TJ Downey.
Shout out top.
And I
That's
knew
our favorite.
I knew TJ like from 10, 15 years ago when Julius played on Sting.
yes, sir.
And like again, Julius played on Sting because he wasn't taken with BNS, and it was so funny because every single year Sting would destroy BNS.
Yeah.
That's like with Kevin Downey and them, right?
Yeah, that was on the
So-
Sting, the crazy Sting team.
Yeah.
I remember.
So, like the way I try and think of it, like is I don't always want to be the smartest person in
Yeah.
the room,
For sure.
you know. So, I knew TJ with what he has built with the Sting program, and then North Preston. Like he's always been so involved in the basketball community
For sure.
and the youth, and he played in the league.
Good player.
So the way I like we had a meeting and we talked about some big plans, and we talked about expanding downwards to the youth and expanding upwards to potentially pro level, and building a building with multiple courts and stuff like that. So we kind of had the same vision. So I took that 80% and gave TJ 40%, so that it would be well distributed.
For sure.
So 40, 20. Going into the season, Danny decided he wants to step away from the business, and I understand it's not an easy task
For sure.
to manage sometimes up to 600 guys.
Mm-hmm.
You're managing,
Especially on your own.
and you're managing refs, and you're managing gym times, and since I took over in 2023, we've really been doing this on a skeleton crew. We've had you guys coming out and helping us with media day and behind the scenes and even just doing this podcast to tell the story. But essentially it's been me and Danny and Cindy.
Mm-hmm.
And we've kind of been doing everything from the social media, scheduling, planning, jerseys.
Yeah.
We took on the title queens. Yeah, I'll take some of that too. And we did.
Congrats on that as
yeah,
well,
man.
bro. How do you feel about that?
It's a great acquisition for
Listen,
sure.
bro.
Shout out to Lonnie. He's doing a great job.
Deli.
They wanted me to take the team last year, and I felt like I had too much on my plate, so I kind of pushed it off. And then this year I decided, you know what, I do want to get involved with the women, and especially with the Toronto Tempo coming in, I was like,
sure.
this is the
It's
right
time,
time
for sure.
We're gonna ride that momentum.
One thing I feel like I noticed about you is you also know when to and when not to. You've also been like, yo, I know when to step back. You know what I mean? You just said, I'm too busy for this right now.
Yeah.
I know it's still something I want to touch on. I know it's still something I want to get into, but maybe it's not. Maybe right now is not the right time. So that's something I feel like people got to understand too, right?
Yeah, 100%. But
it's something I'm trying to adapt. You know what I mean? Timing, knowing when to.
A little 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6,
That's
7, 8, 9, 10, let's go.
Yeah. Pod after dark.
Yeah.
Chronicles.
Chronicles for sure. But yeah, just knowing when to and when not to, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's very important.
This season's really exciting. We just hired a guy, Ryan. Shout out to Ryan. He's been editing the podcast.
Shout out
Ryan.
Hey Ryan, you've been doing a good job.
Yeah,
doing a
the
good
edit's
job.
being nice.
I appreciate you being receptive to the feedback and everything.
And everything I do, everything you see in the 902 right now it's just kind of the prototype. We're still perfecting everything year after year. So you're gonna see some big things with the podcast. You're gonna see some big things with the league. We had a great elite youth league
That was good.
program.
Yeah.
The feedback has been absolutely amazing, and I think we're gonna get the funding to do it again next year.
Sure.
But shout out to all the teachers and trainers that we had.
Shout out CJ.
Yes, Mr. Bennett.
He just got to. I don't want to say too much. I don't know if we were talking about it, but he got accepted and all that.
Shout out my dog.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, so I just want to say much love.
Go
Also,
Tyler.
Black excellence, brother.
Also, speaking of black excellence, Reese, congratulations on getting into your masters, brother.
Reese, I didn't know
Oh,
that.
I didn't
Shout out
know
my
that
dog,
either.
Reese.
Congrats.
Okay. Big things, bro. Good job, bro.
Yeah, I told him the other day, what's for you, we'll never miss you.
For sure.
Boom.
It'll always be time, you know what I mean? Go do what
For
you gotta
sure.
do.
Stay in
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah,
That's all you
Reese don't
gotta
got a
do.
problem with that.
Right.
No.
But all you got,
Reese don't got a
all
problem
you
with
gotta
that,
do,
bro.
that's it though. All you
For
do
sure.
is stay in
Yeah.
basketball shape, you fine.
For sure.
For sure.
Take
For
care of what
sure.
you gotta do, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
So, season 13 is gonna be pretty good.
So it's just you and TJ. running shit?
Me and TJ.
Okay,
I think that would be good
to
though.
Cindy. Shout out Cindy.
TJ's also involved with his blacktop, so he knows business and knows
like
how
he
to delegate.
100%.
I will say though, right? Like I miss seeing Jed around the gym and all that, just because he's been here from
please.
time.
That's just Judd. That's just Judd being Judd. You know what I mean?
Well, that's it, right?
But Judd will probably having the time of your life away right now. If you do come back.
If.
Well, you never know, bro. Like,
what, you didn't get captured,
over,
bro?
No,
He's coming back.
I'm saying he might.
He might put a ring on.
He might live there.
Yeah, what? Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? He's Filipino. Why not live in the
Why
Philippines?
not, bro? That's what I'm saying. You want to come back to this?
They take me back to Freetown.
Come on now. So, shout out Judge.
But yeah, best, good wishes on your journey.
You know, I will say one thing about Daniel. Like his heart is always in the right place.
For sure.
Like no matter like what he tries to do, like his best intentions are always
for sure.
You know, it's always with love. And
It's tough to.
That's why
when
times I'm supposed to get mad at him, I can't really get mad at him because I'm like,
you know where his heart
I
lies.
know you meant well.
You know where his heart lies.
I know you actually meant well. So it's like whatever.
Even the situation with the money, it's like, yeah, it's a brain head thing, but it's not like a malicious like, oh, I got it. Like I got to get rid of it before Robbie notices. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you don't know
what's happening
your
in your life.
own, you know. You don't know. Well,
oh yeah. All right. No, I guess that's a good
my
segue.
boy was going this way.
That's a good segue. That leads me to a good segue, man.
Dewey.
Oh man! All right, here's a new segment. Oh, same segment but different time, different segment, whatever. Yeah. This is called Rapid Questions, Rapid Fire with Naj, and yeah. So I'm just gonna ask you guys a couple quick questions.
Hey, no, sorry. So I actually got a question for everyone real quick. My bad. I actually didn't even mean to. I promise you. I'm so sorry, bro. I just seen this question.
What's that?
You can put your phone down. I just saw the question. I just saw this on Instagram.
What's the question, bro?
Top 2 duo in the league right now.
In the league right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Top 2 duo in the league right now. We'll start first question, Robbie.
You taking my question?
It's my rapid fire question with Nigel.
Are you answering?
You wanted to feature yourself.
Yeah, I haven't been watching a lot of basketball.
Okay,
off the top of my head, maybe Julius Randle and Ant.
Okay.
Not bad.
I'm going. Mine's 3, but like
3.
No,
okay, I'm gonna say AR and Luka.
Because you wanted to add, yeah.
3rd in the West.
Just came off a 9-game win streak.
So I'm gonna say
Emmanuel Quickly and Scotty Barnes.
No, it gotta be Joker and Jamal Murray.
I knew someone was gonna say that.
But
can I say mine before you?
Wait. But I also saw, and I would say this if they were both healthy, but JB and JT.
Mine was close, but it wasn't that.
I don't know, salt and pepper.
I was gonna say Dylan Brooks and
no.
When he was hooping, him and Booker.
Dylan
were hooping at one point.
I'm liking Harden and Donovan Mitchell right now.
When
they first came in the first 7 games, what?
I feel like there's 2 that were missing that
Get
are
up
like,
the net.
you know what I mean, locked in right now. Like playing really good ball together. I can't think of who.
Oh, Bam and the white fella.
Hero.
What's his name? Not Hero.
Who's Wemby got? Like,
I would say Castle, maybe.
Castle or Vassell.
Yeah, I feel like it's one. You know,
you don't think Vassell's nice?
No, I think he's nice. I don't think he's like that. Like,
he's not number 2.
Not number 2.
What about Harden?
like I'm talking about like a 2 that's clicking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would have said
like they feed off each other. Like Luka and
I would say like Cade Cunningham and Jalen Duren.
Oh,
but I think
that would have been.
Is Cade still low though?
He is. That would have been my pick. That's a good one, Jay.
You know who's an honorable mention? LaMelo Ball and
Colin Knuckle?
Brandon Miller.
No.
Miles Bridges.
They play real good together.
Brandon Miller is tough.
He is tough.
Brandon Miller is
he's
tough.
like a Paul George,
but he's the number 3.
2.0 type shit.
Yeah, but he's their number 3.
Bro, I see him play. He pump fake. one dribble.
Yeah, he's nice.
And punched it, bro. You don't see guys do that.
I think I have him and Miles Bridges on the same team.
When Trae Young and AD get back healthy, I think they're gonna
Atlanta's
be
on a
all
little
right.
run right now.
I got another question. It's supposed to be rapid fire, so you guys supposed to do this. You know what I mean?
What's the question, Popo?
From 1 to 10, name your... What?
That's a big ass question. 1 to 10?
You just give me a rapid question. You give me a number. I'm going to ask the question. I got to say 1 to 10. Shut your mouth. From 1 to 10. From 1 to 10. Yeah. Describe your skill level. Basketball.
Ooh, that's a good one. 10 being that, like.
10 being.
Like who?
10 being
Kobe.
Yeah.
Jordan.
10 being Jordan or like the best LeBron.
Okay.
And then 0 being like Tony Snell. No, Tony Snell.
Fuck,
no,
that's
because
crazy.
nobody in the around here is better than
That's
Tony
a
Snell.
good one.
No, 0 being like the worst.
Better than Tony Snell.
That's a good one. I'm gonna say.
What did Tony Yeo do when he's catching niggas talking shit?
It's tough. I'm gonna say 7. I'm gonna say 6, 7.
6, 7.
I knew that was coming. I'll say I'll say between like, yeah. I'll say between like a 6 and 8. What would an 8 be? Player wise. That's what I always like to compare.
An 8 would be like that's a good question.
Rapid fire, nigga.
JB would be like an 8.
God damn.
Who's a 10?
10 being Jordan or LeBron.
Oh, okay.
Level 8.
Yeah.
Level
Okay,
8,
I'm gonna say between like a. Fuck. I'm staying where I'm at.
Yeah.
If Jaylen is an 8, I'm gonna go like a 5.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, I go like a 5. Cause like
That's tough.
You're sticking with a 5?
That's tough, bro.
yeah, in comparison to like
He's
JB,
going
That's what I'm saying. That's tough,
in
Nige.
comparison to JB, because like think about JB is first team All NBA,
Yeah.
right?
Nige, I already said what I had to say. I can't backtrack off it now.
You gotta stay on
I gotta stand firm. Rob, I gotta stand
The
tall.
reason I say
can't.
5 is I'm thinking JB like does it for a living.
Yeah.
I don't do that for a living, right? So he's just around the clock. He's 6'7", I'm 6'1". You know what I mean? I think there's just certain things that you can't teach that he has.
I'm gonna ask a question after keep going. I get a question for everyone.
But no, that's really it. That's really it. If I played all the time, if I was had an NBA schedule and shit like that,
Definitely.
Yeah.
You think you could bump it up a little bit higher?
I kinda like the
For
regimen
sure.
routine.
But a 5 is crazy. No.
I'd be a 7-8.
Thank
I'd be
you.
a 7-8. But I
I
don't
was gonna
hoop
get-
like that. Like I hoop, right?
5 is crazy.
Because
Like-
you're trying to get me to disrespect myself.
5 is crazy.
No, I think I'm better than a 5.
I think 5 is
There's no
crazy.
way in hell I'm better than
5 is
JB.
crazy.
You know
I'm
what I
thinking
mean?
about JB though. Like JB is NBA champion, Finals MVP, Eastern Finals MVP. Like he's-
True. Where would you stand compared to him, I guess?
That's what I'm saying, right? Like
I wouldn't put myself there. You could have said 6. I'm just not happy.
Because
Because I was trying to go for 5, so
my bad.
I'm not going to 4. So me and you are going to have to reside on 5 together.
sure, bro.
We're going to have to be in the demon realm.
For
I'm
sure.
not ever saying I'm not less
That's what
than...
I'm saying. I get to see you.
A 5 though?
I'm never saying I'm nothing less than... Oh, it's a crazy...
I'm saying because 5
It's a
is
crazy-
in the middle. It's
5
a
is in the
big
middle. It's
spectrum.
probably the biggest level.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
you could be like here or there.
Yeah.
You're 5 though.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm a role player.
So say it, Robbie. What are you, bro?
Yeah, 1 0 to 10.
Like my game is defense,
It's
and
such a big-
I would say I'm a 5.
Okay.
And to be honest with you, I don't care who you put in front of me.
Fucking
Like
right.
I'm sacrificing
Competitive.
everything.
You're fucking right.
But like,
And that's all
check
I
it
got,
out.
like-
5 is above average because you're at 5, so you're in the average. So you are above average or you're within the averages. It's like when you think about 5 as being
It's
the
like that
biggest
gray
level,
area.
Yeah.
It's
you
like
could
that
be
gray area.
the best 5. Like
Yeah.
he's saying, it's
Or the bottom 5.
Jaden would probably be the greatest
Yeah.
5. You know what I mean? He got the vest on. He's
Yeah,
the final
yeah.
boss of number 5,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like
Of
you have to beat
fives.
Jaden
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get to 6.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
For sure.
and 6 is like pro offers.
Nah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Playing for.
If you were
Yeah.
if you were dropped in an NBA game right now, I wouldn't say
Ooh.
NBA.
Stat line?
If you were dropped in a college game, NCAA right now, not even
I like the
stat
rules.
line. What would the total points be at the end of the 20 minutes? 40 minutes.
Where am I going?
Both halves.
You can go you're going to a school where you can get off.
So I'm going to like a school like
Like a mid-major.
Doesn't matter where you go because it's an average.
I'm thinking like Oregon.
Okay, you're at Oregon.
I go to Oregon or like Washington. I'm gonna average like 19.
Ooh. Okay.
Gee, confident.
Cause like think about it. I'm sure who's just
And
gonna.
19 college is a lot too.
Yeah, they don't call fouls
I
like
don't
that.
know. 40-minute games.
No, they do.
20 and a half?
They do call fouls. You play the right way. You know how to bait refs to call. And
I like
stuff.
watching college ball.
You know me, bro. I get the look.
Yeah, I know the little hair shit.
Right. So like,
Head bubble hair.
yeah,
Fit.
19 for sure.
What you got, Tom?
Maybe 20. Maybe 20.
Cause I'm having some high games. I'm having some low.
Yeah. It's tough. College is different too.
Yeah.
I can see it.
A lot less like one-on-one.
It is, yeah. Well, you see
Yeah.
it. It's just like emotion. It's like
Yeah.
a wave.
Catching shit,
Yeah.
playing off ball
Yeah.
type shit.
I'll say, yeah. 15, 20.
Yeah.
If you can do both, then you're gonna be a bucket.
I might be a double guy. I might get
Facts.
I might get 9 or 10 and 10 rebounds.
Facts.
Guaranteed 10 rebounds.
I think like.
And that'll get you drafted too, which is
6
crazy.
and 10. Fair enough.
Yeah.
That, what?
Just 'cause I think it'd be 6 and 10. Just because I think games you'll have like 14, 18, and the other
Some
games
games-
2, 1.
Look at here.
J1 got drafted off that.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I'm
think that
saying,
would be the game, though.
That's what I'm saying,
J1
though.
don't go there and score 20 a game.
I think I should
But
be
you can.
averaging mad rebounds,
For sure.
assists, stops,
Bro, what people don't realize with ball is you don't.
4
2 ejections a game.
You're not
2
always
ejections.
going to be a
Tell
scorer.
coach before I
You're
get
playing
Yeah.
every second game.
Tell coach every year. I'm gonna get ejected at least twice this year, coach.
It happens,
No.
bro. We're talking with DJ.
My stat line would be 10 tips, touches.
Yeah.
It'd be a charge.
Mm.
It'd be 2 steals. And I'd have 3 guys pissed off at me by the end of the day.
Three crashers.
Oh, man.
But that's what you need.
Yeah.
For sure. That's
You know
what
what I mean?
you have to have.
Those
someone
players
else
are
to
actually
do that.
needed. Like,
For sure. That's what I'm saying. It's a role. Once you accept that role and you fully embrace it,
That's the thing. You know what I notice about like basketball?
They don't really do that
It's
anymore.
just like if you embrace your role and like try to figure out how to be
Make
a
your team
star
better.
in your role,
for
though,
sure.
right? You don't have to be the guy who dribbles the ball all the time or the
You're not always
quote-unquote
going to be the
point
scorer,
guard.
bro.
there's only one ball.
And you can still be the star, though, right? And like it's just learning how to like cut off the ball, rebound, be a ball hawk, taking charges, diving for loose balls and stuff like that.
For sure.
And for the young players, if you want the ball, just go get it.
Yeah.
Go
Try
get
to
it.
try to steal
Get that shit
bro.
off the glass, or steal it. As soon as
sure.
the ball, because what most teams do is they pass the ball a couple times.
Yeah.
That ball gets in front of you, go get the
Do
ball.
something with it.
Play the passing lane.
No, but I'm saying even if you or if you're playing defense and you're down low and they swing it down to your guy and you're behind him, don't let him. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can work extra hard. It might make you
100%.
tired, but
Effort.
it's worth it. You want the
Effort.
ball, go get the ball.
If you want the ball, go rebound.
I guarantee if you're
Effort.
there fighting every single time, the point guard's gonna
Effort.
reward you eventually.
You have any shout-outs you wanna give out to? Before
Yo, shout out our sponsors. Shout out Blacktop Paving.
Blacktop.
Shout out. They're not a sponsor yet, but I'm gonna shout them out anyways because I wanted us to work a deal though. Shout out Rich 7.
Ooh.
Shout out R&B Kitchen. We need some.
Yeah.
We need to be
Yeah.
fueled up.
Well,
Bring them on, Val. Come on,
actually,
That's actually
come
good.
on. Bring me some food. Come on,
Yeah, bring plates, right?
and pull up.
Come on, come talk
very
your shit.
good. Very good podcast.
Cause you know what? I seen
And
the
he-
videos. I'm scared to go to the restaurant now because you got the video up, and I ain't trying to go on and be.
I don't think he does it all the
Yeah.
time.
Okay, I'm just saying.
And he probably actually prior to it's like
You gotta get
professional.
signed,
yeah,
He's
for
professional.
sure.
He's not.
Yeah. Come on, pro. You gotta pay for that.
But Val definitely got some stories.
He does got some stories. He went to
And he
Huntington
knows
Prep.
us all like super well,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be
Well, he went to Huntington Prep.
Well,
Played
even
with, like,
before that.
Listen, can I get off what I'm trying to get off? Thank you.
Now he's getting at you.
He went to
Yeah,
Huntington
I mean-
Prep, right?
Like J Rock.
He played with guys like Andrew Wiggins, Negus Webster Chan, Xavier Ratha Mayers. These guys play like Team Canada and whatnot.
Stefan Yankovic.
Him. He played at Loyola D1 school. Was there another D1 school? He also went to SMU. Shout out SMU. But before he did all that stuff, he played for the Northwestern Bulls.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing guys might not know, right?
What?
Famous trainer, right? Joe Mosier from Halifax. He coached me and Ramel on the Steelers.
Bazooka Joe.
Yeah, and I used to give Vel 30 and 40 balls.
I knew this was coming.
Yeah, I know. See, you can tell
Tiz.
my
See how he lined it?
squinted the eyes.
Tiz.
See how he
Hyped
lined
him
it,
out.
bro?
Mikel,
Just say you're better.
Yeah, see how he
Kobe,
gassed
all
it?
of them. I just want to make sure he remembers it. Because I think he forgets sometimes. So I just wanted to let you know.
You was giving workout.
Oh my gosh. What?
Sunday morning at the West.
You knew that?
I was there. I was there, big. I see.
And his headband, Jado.
With the braids and
Bugs
shit.
Bunny,
With
Bugs
the
Bunny.
braids, bro.
Bugs Bunny with the
Oh,
He comes out.
That's funny.
No. But shout out Valdo. Shout out R&B Kitchen. Shout out the Booster Juice in Cole Harbor.
We need you at a sponsor at one of our Hooper games.
Yeah.
Bring us some protein shake.
Shout out Steel Mitsubishi.
Shout out Steel Mitsubishi.
What you
the
looking for?
the number one steel in Atlantic, Canada. If y'all look for a new car, hit up Steel. Tell them Jayden sent you actually, because they might actually start to hook me up. Because you guys know I've been looking for this deal.
That's why they ain't with us.
See the patient
Because you
approach?
keep telling
I'm just
send
looking
Jayden,
for
send us. They said Jayden.
But listen though, when a couple people go like, "Yo, Jayden sent me," they're like, "Who's Jayden? Who's Jayden?" Yo, check the pod. Keep him calm.
What they do, dog?
Calm for
Look.
you guys.
Turn that ass around. There's the door.
Listen.
There's the door.
Listen. We can do some amazing things. Me, you, the 902 Hoops League, the number one podcast in Atlantic, Canada, 902 Hoops Podcast. We want to bring a basketball court to more communities that need it. We could all do some beautiful things. And that look really good with y'all PR stuff. So just take that in.
Say it again. Say it. That look really good.
I just say it. No, it's been real though. It's been real. It's season 2, episode 5.
I just like to thank you guys because you guys are doing an amazing job,
Appreciate
and
you,
you guys
bro.
are really
Appreciate you, bro.
you guys are really what the 902
Come on,
is
guys.
all about.
Appreciate you.
It's like right to the core.
You know what though?
That's it.
You know what, Robbie? That's what I'll say before I actually sign up. You guys giving us an opportunity, right? Just to kind of like talk our shit and all that. You guys make it lucrative for us, which we really enjoy and appreciate. I know people will be telling me that they be watching the pod. So it's cool just to see like where it started at Kings and now we're here. I remember I was super skeptical about even doing it in the first place, and now, I look forward to doing it.
Look, dying for it. Love it.
No,
We're like,
I said
yo,
look forward. I said look forward.
You look forward
I'm
to
not
it.
dying.
I'm dying for it. I like enjoying talking to my friends and chatting and shit. You're acting like a goof.
That's too.
Hey, you
that's
can call me,
too-
bro, if you ever want to talk.
That touches too.
Why do you mean it's, man?
That's
You
too
say you
much.
can call me
That's
if you want
too
to
much.
talk.
No, I'm just saying, like,
That's too vulnerable for Jay. You
Right.
can't say he misses.
yeah, like, just,
You know what I mean?
it's all good. I love you, man.
He enjoys it.
You know
I
that?
gotta
Hey, you guys caught on
sponsor
camera,
what I
right?
used to be.
Get on camera so that I bet you. Yeah.
On that note, though, season 2, episode 5.
I'm off it.
We out.
I'm
You guys
off
make me
it.
sick.